Yes, sir, baby. We back, man. Y'all know what time it is, bro. It's that time of the year. All right, Treyarch, Activision, whoever you want to call them, has just dropped the official gameplay, reveal trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. All right, it's coming out this November, a month after the launch of Battlefield 6, bro. Not gonna lie, this game has been getting cooked on the timeline and cooked on YouTube, bro. But we not here for all that, man. We believe in Treyarch. We believe in COD. All right, the last couple years we've been down kind of bad. You feel me? So a lot of people have also been saying, no, COD might be back. All right, there have been a lot of significant changes, bro. So let's check out a couple things from a couple of creators, but starting off with the official Black Ops 7 gameplay reveal trailer. Let's go, man.
They want you afraid.
All right, man, here we go, man.
Fear
the trailer.
makes you easier to control.
Oh, snap. Let me turn it down a little bit. It's time to wake up, bro. Stop being a bot, bro. Stop being a damn NPC. It's time to wake up, bro. Who's that, Menendez?
With your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited
That is Menendez.
unrest on an unprecedented scale.
2035, bro. 10 years from now. Yo, chat, what do y'all think, bro? Is 10 years from now, bro, our female is gonna be having tats like this, bro? And is it gonna be this futuristic, bro? I don't know. Back in 2012 when Black Ops 2 came out, we thought we were gonna have flying cars by 2025, bro. I can't even put gas in my car right now, you feel me? So I don't know, bro.
As is a terrorist, we're bringing peace and security to
The
world.
guild bots.
Refuses to let me go.
Yo, is that the dude from the black dude from Black Ops 6, bro? That is him, I think, bro. My boy done got old, man. And then this is Mason. This is Frank Mason's son, right? Right? Am I right?
Refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Okay. I saw M8. Yo, what kind of guns do we have right here, bro? What kind of guns do we have? I don't know what that is. It looks like an AR, though. This looks like an MP7, but this is Treyarch, so obviously it's not an MP7. But, bro, little headshot.
Inspector 1, report.
Yo. Oh, snap, bro. Where we at, bro? We in the desert. Yo.
The hell it ain't!
Super jump, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a lot of things on the timeline, bro. People thought jetpacks were back. Those aren't jetpacks. From what I've heard, bro. From what I heard, that super jump isn't gonna be a multiplayer or anything. It's a campaign exclusive only thing. It would be kind of cool if it was in Warzone, if it was like something you could pick up off the ground, you know, you just had it for like a limited time, but I don't know, we gotta see. LA? Damn, bro. Yeah, that's how LA is right now, huh? Like, from the people that I've talked to that are from California, that's what California, LA is like right now, bro. That's tough. Angola in the jungle, yo. Little noob tube. Ah, did y'all peep that, bro? Did y'all peep that calling card from MW3? What's that doing in there, huh? What's that doing in there, huh? This looks really good, though. Looks good. Little wall jump. And we got the return of hijacks, bro. It's hijacks. We got hijacked in a big 2025 chat. Turn me up. This is crazy. Alaska. Finally, Avalon, bro. We've been waiting on Avalon forever, bro. They better come with it with Avalon, bro. No more yours extend, no more rebirth. We need new maps for Warzone. Simple. We need new maps. Oh shit, bro.
Pull it together, man.
Lock in, bro.
To leave, Daddy. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
Woods.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
That's a big ass robot, yo. That was a big ass robot, bro. Yo, if the AI, if the bots are coming like that in 10 years, bro, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. It might be over with, bro. The hell? Yo, is that Galactus, bro? Why they got Galactus in COD?
Now.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 7 now. Only in stores. November, whatever. On Xbox. Play anywhere on Xbox and Xbox Game Pass.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Zombies? Farm? Dead Ops? Yo! We might be back. Chat, we might be back, man. All right, so what we thinking? Are y'all pre-ordering or what, bro? Y'all pre-ordering or what? We're less than, what, 2 months away? 3 months away, bro? What else we got, bro? What else we got, bro? Let's check out some other things, man. Let's check out some other things. Wait, can we look at the, hold on. Because I ain't gonna lie, I saw something about this, but I don't know how true it is, bro. How do we see the dislikes? So we got 38,000 likes, 20 million views in a day. How do we see dislikes? How do you get it to show dislikes, bro? Nah, bro, they're wrong for this top comment, bro. This actually made me pre-order Battlefield 6, but that's tough, bro. That's tough, bro. Nah, he's wrong with that. Yo, Southpaw 3020, you wrong for that, my guy. You wrong for that, my guy. All right, man, what else do we got? We got T-Dog Smitty. We got the Gaming Revolution. Okay, Black Ops 7 multiplayer reveal. Okay, let's check this out. Oh wait, hold on. Start it over, bro. You can't just come in hot like that, bro. Like what? These graphics are insane, and the HUD looks great. It looks really good, bro. A gun, a VTOL. Multiplayer.
If I take a step back and say what was the vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that 2035 setting.
Moving forward,
That's 10 years away, man.
Let's us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible.
Shit, I hope so, bro. This shit better be balanced and fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I heard that the carry forward was starting on season 1, bro. So Black Ops 6, everything in Black Ops 6 is carrying over to Black Ops 7. At this point, we're used to carry forward, bro, but so it's not that big of a deal in multiplayer. But bro, like all the cartoon skins and all that, like some of them are cool, but like the shell shaded skins and like some of those, bro, like the humanoid, like shark nigga, lizard nigga skins, bro, like we got to get those out of there, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't really care about that too much, but it is kind of like, it does make the game feel like Fortnite, bro. Like it does make it feel like we're not playing Call of Duty, you feel me? And also, bro, I saw that MW2, MW3, and Black Ops 6 guns were all gonna be in Warzone, bro. In my opinion, that is too many damn guns, bro. Like that's too many. How are they gonna balance all of those guns, bro? The casuals are not gonna be able to keep up with the meta and stuff like that, bro. We just need like Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7's guns, bro. That's it, bro. Like everything else is extra. We don't need that, bro. Like who makes these decisions, bro? Like for real.
I'm really pumped.
But at the end of the day, they want to sell bundles, you feel me? Like they telling us where their priority is at, you feel me? Like that's what y'all gotta know. That's what we know, but these kids don't know, you feel me? That's who they're targeting, bro.
For all the new exciting tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project. We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty. It's always about finding the right balance, something brand new, as well as delving into some of our past experiences. So we're always looking.
What do you mean by that, bro?
Black Ops skin maybe haven't seen in a long time.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The graphics look insane. The graphics look crazy.
Nuggets, weapons.
Like that looks real as hell, bro.
That people have really loved.
Look at that. That looks really good. And now we just need the gameplay to be really good. All right, that's what we need to be really good.
But they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of
Rhino,
course,
what's the Rhino?
a huge selection of score streaks to play
Oh
with.
shit, bro.
With our new arsenal
Juggernaut?
of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment,
I heard about this.
field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also
I'm not gonna lie,
expanding-
bro. Who is that killing, bro? That shit was slow as hell. Who is that killing? Not me.
Yes, that will be Forge.
Yes.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting.
Okay,
maps
bro.
to
We got niggas working at Activision at Treyarch. Okay, W. Shout out, bro. I like that.
all 6v6. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into
we'll
the
see.
themes of Black.
We'll see, bro. Post-launch. We'll see. Sounds good, bro. We'll see.
Paired with an all-new mode to the series.
Ground
One
War?
of our new modes at launch. is
Okay, we're back. The audio is
a
back.
large-scale experience where
Skirmish?
teams battle it out
Oh
to
shit,
complete
active camo.
objectives.
We got
It is
active
a
camo and
versus
we got active camo in the building. But that aim
versus
assist was looking crazy. Hold up, we gotta go back to that active camo.
complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map,
Oh,
but
shit,
adding
bro.
wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it.
That looks insane, bro. That better be fired. That looks insane.
Compared to just like a core 6v6 mode. This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective. One of my favorite things about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta. Now, let's dive into all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
For the first time ever.
All right, man. W, bro. We are not sitting through that whole thing. I saw that my guy Lunchtime made a video about it, man. Let's see what he has to say, bro. Black Ops 7. 5 major changes coming to the next Call of Duty, bro. Let's check it out.
Wall jumping, Black Ops 2 maps, and Black Ops 2 guns, and no tac sprinting. I'm going over 5 huge changes coming to Black Ops 7, but before we get into that and more in today's video, I play Black Ops 7 early. Call of Duty and
you did,
Activision
bro?
flew me and a few other creators out to get hands-on with BO7, hear from the devs, and give some feedback. And the excitement around Black Ops 7 starts with... This seems to be essentially an advancement of Omni movement that we got with Black Ops 6, meaning it sounds like you'll be able to parkour your way off of walls. I imagine similar to Black Ops 3, where you can actually hold onto the wall for a second and then jump up. I should mention as well that even though I have played the game per Call of Duty's request, I can't talk about my impression.
You can't talk about it, bro. That shit is so lame, bro. Bro, you making a banger video for us. You spoiling mad shit. Fam, just tell us, bro. Just tell us.
From the playtest, and I can't talk about the things that we played. Like I said, from my play experience, I can only say that I have played Black Ops 7. Some other movement changes are coming through the perk system in Black Ops 7. For example, now when you want to slide or dive or even wall jump, you're not able to ADS while doing so unless you have the dexterity perk.
That's what I was talking about earlier, bro. I didn't know exactly what perk it was, but I heard that you couldn't do any of those things without equipping a perk. So this year's dexterity, trash. So in my opinion, that's low-key a good change, bro. Low-key a good change, but it opens up more ways to play, and so everybody's not playing the same, you know?
Equip dexterity, it seems like you'll be able to shoot, but it'll be less accurate and more so in like a hip fire or tac stance spread. And we'll go even more in depth on movement later when we talk about tac sprinting. But first, there's some even more things that we really need to talk about. For example, how much inspiration the development team got from Black Ops 2 leading into Black Ops 7. Now,
I can tell, bro.
That
I can tell. It looks exactly like BO2, bro. The graphics on BO7 are insane, bro. The graphics for Black Ops 6
2 is a
booty, bro. Like, it looks like a night and day difference.
huge source. With 16 core multiplayer maps at launch.
16 multiplayer 16 multiplayer maps at launch. You feel me? Is that a W or an L? Like, how many did we used to get back in the day? I don't know. I feel like that's a W though. I don't know.
Including 3 throwback Black Ops 2 maps being Raid, Express, and Hijack. All of these maps are taking place in Tokyo, and from the looks of the thumbnail, they look incredibly bright and vibrant. And I'm super excited.
Wait, what?
Place in Tokyo, and from the looks of it being Raid, Express, and Hijacked. All of these maps are taking place in Tokyo, and from the
They're all in Tokyo? Wait, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean?
Looks of the thumbnail, they look incredibly bright and vibrant, and I'm super excited to see how these play. We'll also talk about some of the throwback weapons. With, again, heavy inspiration from BO2, we're going to be seeing the M8A1 assault rifle, the PDW submachine gun, the DSR sniper, and one that I'm super excited about, the Peacekeeper, is coming back to BO7.
Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. Peak might be back.
Call of Duty when it released in Black Ops 2. So this is a huge nod to BO2 that we'll be seeing it in BO7. Now, one thing I will say to kind of slow down all the excitement that I've had so far in this video, I'm usually fairly vocal about not wanting to have too many throwback maps. We've seen Raid in plenty of Call of Duties. We've seen Express in plenty of Call of Duties. And if I were to have to choose, I think I would rather more resources be spent on making new maps rather than remastering old ones. But that being said,
prime example, we got WMD or World Motor something. You feel me? This is a good remake though. I'm not mad at this remake. It looks good. It feels different. It's not snowy. It's blue skies and sunshine. You feel me? So he's right though. We have had Raid and Express in a couple of CODs, bro. I think, do we have Hijacked? We had Hijacked in Cold War. So, you know, it would be nice to get like some different remastered maps, you know, but I'm not too mad.
At the end of the day, it guarantees we're going to have 3 good maps in this Call of Duty.
That's
and
a
given
fact.
the heavy inspiration from Black Ops 2, I guess it does make sense that we're going to be seeing at least Raid in the very beginning of the game.
What are y'all looking forward to from a map standpoint going into Black Ops 7, bro? Like, is 16 not enough maps? Do we need more remaster maps or less remaster maps? Or if y'all are cool with the remaster maps, like, would y'all like to see different ones? Like, let me know.
The same thing goes for the throwback weapons that are featured, the 4-round M8A1, PDW, DSR, Peacekeeper. Let me know what you think of those down below.
Those are all W's. Those are all W's.
I'm actually not as opposed to throwback weapons as I am to continuous throwback maps. And I think that'll be a great way to have some variety in the meta as well as some nostalgia. So I'm very much looking forward to see how these play out long term, especially when it comes to the meta side of things. And the third major change that is coming to the upcoming Call of Duty is that
Tag Sprint is gone.
At default is not available. It will be behind a perk. Since the introduction of tag sprinting with MW19 and Warzone, it's been in, I believe, every single Call of Duty except for Cold War, unless I'm mistaken. And the competitive people, some of the OGs of the Call of Duty community, but especially like the competitive and CDL side of things, really don't like tag sprinting because it makes timings and movements a little more RNG heavy, where instead of having one consistent movement pattern, you're having short bursts of quick movement followed by a longer burst of like a slow regular sprint. So in my opinion,
I'm not really mad at tag sprint. I don't have an issue with it. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's something that like you would realistically do in real life, you know. The whole timings thing, I get it. I just don't have an issue with it. You know, all I do is play multiplayer ranks, so I get it. Timings are important, but it ain't that deep to me, you feel me? Like, it's whatever to me.
And I think this is a great way that Treyarch is deciding to
but
handle
it's not completely gone, you know? Like, you can still have it just as a perk, you know?
This in BO7, tag sprint will still be in the game. You'll have to use a perk to do so. This seems like the opposite to what we have in Black Ops 6, where tag sprinting is on a default, but you can equip the slipstream perk, which takes away your ability to tag sprint, but raises your base movement speed. I imagine going in...
It takes away your ability to tag sprint, raises the base movement speed, and takes away any weird ADS sprint out time, you know? So overall it's a good change, but I'm not really tripping. I don't really care either way, you know?
To BO7, this will be the same thing but flipped. This way, for the fan base that really wants to keep tactical sprinting, it's in the game, it's not going anywhere. But from a competitive standpoint and a CDL standpoint, it will be as easy as just making sure that people can't use the tag sprint perk. In my opinion, I think the biggest changes to bring core multiplayer back to what it should be in Call of Duty is the removal of doors and the removal of tag sprinting. We'll have to wait and see what
that's
the BO7
a fact, bro, because because all of the DLC maps, like all of the most recent like season 5 maps, stuff like that for Black Ops 6, they don't have doors, and they're all phenomenal. They're all fire. They're all fire. The flow is great in all of them. Nobody's camping. There's nothing weird going on. You know why? No doors, bro. That's why. That's why, bro. But yo, this video is getting kind of long, bro. Let's move along a little bit, man. What else do we got? Anti-cheat. Probably the most important thing for any competitive FPS, mainly COD, because COD has had the biggest issue with it, is the quality of life updates and the anti-cheat, bro. So let's check that out.
Quality of life updates being a Ricochet anti-cheat update into BO7, as well as some class setup stuff that I'm super excited to talk about. Now, we haven't gotten the full update of Ricochet anti-cheat. It was just simply mentioned as something that is going to be a focus leading into BO7. From my perspective, and those that play ranked play especially, the anti-cheat was very lackluster in BO6 and was a huge reason for the sharp decline in users, especially competitive users throughout the
That's a fact, bro. I'm tired of logging on to ranked, you feel me? And half of the game we're getting hacked on, you feel me? Like, I'm tired of fighting cheaters, and then I can't even leave. If I leave, I get penalized, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. How the fuck can other companies, other game studios make a W anti-cheat for their game, but Activision can't do it? I'm confused, bro.
Early lifespan of BO6. Now, I've played enough Call of Duty on PC to not get my hopes up too high, but the fact that Ricochet anti-cheat is even mentioned this early in BO7's life cycle, I'm hoping is going to be a good thing. But like I said, I'm not holding my breath. I'm not terribly excited yet, but I really hope that some lessons were learned with the beginning of BO6, because if we could see a true investment into the Ricochet anti-cheat and making sure that cheaters are punished or stopped before they even get into ranked play lobbies, that would completely change how BO7 can go from the start to the end of its lifespan. And the last quality of life update that I mentioned before is that similar to game codes to join private matches, there will...
I already know what he's gonna say for the last thing, bro. For the last thing, there's a create a class code thing. You can just like send the code to somebody, or like they can scan it or something like that, bro. We don't need to get into it, but instead of, you know, going on Twitter and seeing a bunch of pictures of everybody's like setups in the meta or whatever, you can just share a code from your game to somebody else's game. So that's a huge W, man. That's a huge W right there, bro. Yo, so let me know what y'all think about Black Ops 7, about all of the potential changes and the major updates and stuff like that, bro. Let me know how y'all are feeling. Are y'all pre-ordering Black Ops 7, bro? Are you gonna buy the game, or are you sticking to Battlefield, bro? I mean, y'all can definitely play both, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, and let me know what was your first Call of Duty, bro. All right, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Till next time, we out of here, bro.